Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right, got a good one for you today in this video, showing you guys how we smashed out the most epic elite challenge. All right. Now, as you guys know, there are elite challenges connected to all of the different approaches for the heists, and you get bonus money. You get $50,000 bonus per person. So that's pretty cool. Very, very awesome right there. And you can do that over and over and over again. On the Big Con alone, we have gotten the Elite Challenge 3 times now. Back to back, as a matter of fact, with this particular heist grind session that we had. We did 2 Big Cons in a row and got the Elite Challenges for both of them. This one, however, was special because we got gold as the target, and as you all know, gold is extremely heavy and it's very difficult to move around in the heist. Now, the Elite Challenge with the Big Con is simple. Finish the heist in under 15 minutes and nobody can get wasted. You can't die, all right? And that seems pretty simple. Now, I know it's difficult for a lot of people. You just got to get used to the heist and kind of get the hang of them. But follow what we are doing here. In the Big Con, you can run through the whole entire thing. Just don't bump into anybody. You got to use the group sex. That's the best way to go. So use the group sex approach, right? That's where you're the vault banker dudes, the guards or whatever, and you'll breeze right through it. Now listen, every second counts when you have something like this. We were not trying to get the Elite Challenge because the target was gold. We're like, there's no way we can get it because it's just going to take forever to move around in there. So let's just maximize the money because there is a bonus on the money for the heist this week. So that's what we were doing. But, me in the back of my mind, I still wanted to see how fast we could go. I didn't really, say that to Sky. Sky was helping me out. Shout out to you, man, Sky Anomalous. But I was like, let me just try it, and he has the same kind of mentality. Let's just get through it, get it done, time to money ratio. So, do the group sex, right? You don't have to waste a lot of time on the preps. You don't need to do the you don't have to do the Duggan mission. The heist that we did right before this one, that was mine. I was the host of it. I didn't even use the patrol routes. You don't have to have the patrol routes for this either. So that's really nice. You can skip a lot of those. So right here, we're grabbing the gold up, and listen, look around, use your map, look around and see where other gold spots are. We already pinned out that F and E were together. If you look to the left, that gate is already open that to each other, so you're not wasting a bunch of time on these hacks. Now, we were not on hard mode with this. This is not on a hard mode, so we had an extra life. And the hacks are a little bit easier. So, you just have to go through one, no big deal, which that makes a big difference though, right? So that is something that you want to pay attention to as well, depending on what type of target that you have. So got this banged out in about 10 seconds. Little slow for me, but it's all right. Again, I wasn't really focused on going for the Elite Challenge. This has kind of happened, but it was just epic in the way that it did happen. So I got 2 gold cards in here. Sky's moving on to the next one, which is back behind, which is that gate is open. And that's what you got to do. You got to communicate to each other. Now with the Big Con, it's not like the aggressive where you can stay in the gas for a longer amount of time and pick up more money. You got to be out of here. You can't, at about 20 seconds on the clock, you got to get out. You got to start heading towards the exit, because if they see you in there, it's going to detect you, and you don't want to do that, all right? You get all the cops on you and stuff. And if you haven't done some of those prep missions, you don't have the good guns, or you haven't done the Duggan right, it can get a little precarious, and you'll be probably having to restart a couple of times. But no big deal. So we're maxing out the amount of money that we can possibly get, because we're doing this for the money. We're not going for the challenge. We had just hit the Elite Challenge, so that was really cool. And that's all I want to bring this to your guys' attention. You can do these Elite Challenges over and over and over again. So you and a buddy can build up the Big Con heist, go back to back, and you can knock out these Elite Challenges, and you're making an extra 50 grand per person. That's 50 sticky stacks, Ricky Racks, or Bobby Bands per person over and over and over again. That adds up. That definitely helps out, and it kind of adds a little bit of a intense kind of fun angle to it. Okay, with the key cards, those should be pretty easy to get through. We're just kind of pass through the man cave here, get through that. This video is long enough as it is, so try to get through it. And on the way out, just run. Go as fast as you can. Just do not bump into any of the guards. That'll be an issue. That's what I hear anyways. I have never bumped into a guard, but I hear if you do, that's what happens. It'll cause some trouble for you. So just don't do that. Just be very careful. Now, when you're going up these steps right here and the alarm will get triggered, there's only two guys you got to beat, really. There's only two guys. Once the alarm triggers, you'll get the you'll be able to see the guards on the radar here. And one guard right there, he's walking right by that door. We'll let him pass, right? Spend a few seconds. As soon as he turns around and walks away, bam, go. Just run through. And then you have this guard right here. And don't waste the time. See him on the map right there as he's walking by. I like to tag him on the opposite way, but on this, no. Just wait till he goes in that room past the door. Don't spend the extra time. I'm changing my strategy up. Bam, bust him right there. But be careful because another guard could be on the other side of that door, so watch out for that. This guard is already walking away. If you time it right like that, he's already walking away from you. You don't have to waste any time to have him, kind of go the opposite way. Run into the locker, pick up the first disguise. We used a high roller. There's no need to. We did the 54 card, scavenger hunt months ago, so we've already got that. Don't have to worry about doing the news for the firefighter prep mission. And as soon as you get your high roller outfit on, all the cameras and the guards go white on the inside, and bam, you are out. All right. So now this part is kind of like the hard part. I was convinced. I was 100% convinced right here as we're dipping out, because I was like, well, there's no way that we're gonna make it. I even said something to Skype. We're running, and look how slow. You can't jump. Every now and again, the bags will glitch out and you'll be able to move very, very fast. If that's the case, great, awesome. But for us, Sky's bag was glitched out. He didn't have one, but we're still moving in slow motion. You ever have a dream where you're trying to run away from something or try to get, and you just can't move fast enough? You know what I mean? It's what it feels like. It's ridiculous. So we're just kind of like slobbing through the mud over here on the track. I want to show you guys this because it's just funny because don't think that you're not making good time. We're trucking away through here. Take the same route that we're taking. If you want to do this with the elite challenges, I think the best way to save some time is to cut your time in the vault. But remember, you're gonna sacrifice how much you can make. But if you're just dead set on getting the elite challenge just to have it done, then cut your time in the vault. All you need to do is get it between, I think it's 150,000 per person for it to count. So and then you'll be able to go on your way. All right. So we're running up right here, taking care of business. Just pick we passed the cars that they give us. Just find a random car that's coming down the road. And again, we weren't too concerned about the time. We were convinced that we had lost it right there on the track. It just spent too much time on that track. Get into an NPC car, take this left right here, then take the next right, and then just go straight, and you get to the police station. All right, the police station is dead ahead. And at this point, we're like, we don't even care if we get on the radar. We see a cop chopper right there. We just kind of duck that. You could squeeze right into the this little alley right here, this little driveway, and you can climb the wall and get to the helipad. Now, pay attention to our money, $2,827,286. We haven't lost any money, and we're not gonna lose money. So we maxed out the amount of money that we could possibly get. We did leave some behind. We just couldn't get the rest of it. But this is no money lost at all, which is awesome. We didn't lose any cash, didn't get shot once, and I thought that was great. If we did get shot, we didn't lose any money. So you climb up that side right there, hit this side over there, and just keep on moving. $2,827,286 is our take. I thought Sky was getting shot at, but I think that he was okay. Again, no money lost. Bury your left shoulder in this wall right here. Get up on that little curb and come up to the air ducts and just spam square to jump up on there, or whatever it is for Xbox. I forgot what the square button is over there. My bad. I'm on the Soldier Boy Slim, so it's similar to the other consoles. But anyways, come up on there, and as you see, we're about to lose the cops. Anyways, they jump on us right here. Right? I thought that we were gonna get shot up. Bullets are flying down on the ground. Nobody gets hit. All right, go. Oh, almost crashed the chopper right there trying to get away. Be careful. Almost lost that tail rotor. That would have been terrible. All right, so I'm going to speed up to this right here. You guys get the point. Just follow this route. It's be careful about flying over Mount Chiliad. I recommend you just kind of go to the left of Mount Chiliad that we don't have to lose so much time climbing up in altitude. And you just kind of cut to the right and your drop will be right there. You can kind of split it in the middle, but there's no need to go directly over the mountain. And just go on through. And, this is epic, right? I thought this was such a cool, just a bonus that we got. We were not even at all expecting to get this, but it happened. If the chopper doesn't spawn for you, I mean, that's a bummer. Circle around the building and hopefully it does spawn up for you again, and you should be fine. As you see right here, I'm taking this little that little valley to the left right there. I cut around Mount Chiliad, and I do think that this saves you time. You don't have to worry about climbing altitude and going over top of the mountain and then dramatically diving back down. I think this is the better way to go right here. And as you see, our checkpoint is way over here. Pull up on this guy, and we're just sitting here chilling, just talking. Yeah, hell yeah, good take. We should make about 1.2 each. You know what I mean? We were very happy with the take right there. It was just an extra bonus to get this. But you guys definitely go for this on the Big Con. It's very, very easy. You can get this over and over and over again. Heist passed. Your boy can never get the platinum. Potential take 3.231250. Actual take 2516285. 50% of the cut, 1,258,140. Elite challenge. Bam! Within 1 second. 1 second, we got that. Unbelievable. So it is possible to do it with the gold. It is possible to max out your. You see right there, the extra 50,000 gets applied, making our take 1,308,140. I mean, come on. That's great. Here's the breakdown right here. And as you see, 1,258,140 and then, or 143. And then you get the $50,000 bonus, makes it 1,308,143. So, I mean, come on, man. That's awesome. Talk about shaving it pretty close. That was by the hair of your chinny chin right there. Thank you all so much for coming out. If you guys got any questions or comments, leave them down below. You know what to do. Subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Make sure you smash that like button. Guys, stay dangerous. See you next one. Peace out. Yeah.